Number 10. Batman Arkham City. It is a 2011 action-adventure game developed by Rocksteady Studios and published by Warner Bros. Interactive Entertainment. Batman is incarcerated in Arkham City, a super prison enclosing the decaying urban slums of fictional Gotham City. He must uncover the secret behind a sinister scheme orchestrated by the facility's warden, Dr. Hugo Strange. Number 9. Guitar Hero 2. It is a 2006 rhythm game developed by Harmonix and published by Redoctane. The player uses a peripheral in the shape of a solid-body electric guitar to simulate playing rock music as notes scroll towards the player. Most of the gameplay from the original game remains intact and provides new modes and note combinations. The game features more than 40 popular licensed songs, many of them cover versions recorded for the game. Number 8. The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. It is an action role-playing video game developed by Bethesda Game Studios and published by Bethesda Softworks. It is a fantasy action role-playing game, playable from either a first or third-person perspective. The player may freely roam over the land of Skyrim, an open-world environment consisting of wilderness expanses, dungeons, caves, cities, towns, fortresses, and villages. Number 7. Halo 3 is a 2007 first-person shooter video game developed by Bungie for the Xbox 360 console. The game's story centers on the interstellar war between 26th century humanity, a collection of alien races known as the Covenant, and the alien parasite known as the Flood. The player assumes the role of the Master Chief, a cybernetically enhanced super soldier, as he battles the Covenant and the Flood. Number 6. Gears of War. It is a 2006 third-person shooter video game developed by Epic Games and published by Microsoft Game Studios. The game's main story, which can be played in single or cooperative play, focuses on a squad of troops who assist in completing a desperate, last-ditch attempt to end a war against a genocidal subterranean enemy. The Locust gameplay features players using cover and strategic fire in order to win battles. Number 5. Red Dead Redemption. It is a 2010 action-adventure game developed by Rockstar San Diego and published by Rockstar Games. Game is set during the decline of the American frontier in the year 1911. It follows John Marston, a former outlaw who, after his wife and son are taken hostage by the government in ransom for his services as a hired gun, sets out to bring 3 members of his former gang to justice. Number 4. Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. It is a 2007 first-person shooter video game developed by Infinity Ward and published by Activision. The story takes place in the year of 2011 when a radical leader has executed the president of an unnamed country in the Middle East, and an ultranationalist movement ignites a civil war in Russia. The multiplayer portion of the game features numerous game modes and contains a leveling system that allows the player to unlock additional weapons. Number 3. Mass Effect 2 is an action role-playing video game developed by BioWare and published by Microsoft Game Studios and Electronic Arts. The game takes place within the Milky Way galaxy during the 22nd century, where humanity is threatened by an insectoid alien race known as the Collectors. The player assumes the role of Commander Shepard, an elite human soldier who must assemble and gain the loyalty of a diverse team to stop the Collectors in a suicide mission. Number 2. Grand Theft Auto 4. It is a 2008 action-adventure game developed by Rockstar North and published by Rockstar Games, set in the fictional Liberty City. Based on New York City, the single-player story follows Eastern European war veteran Niko Bellic and his attempts to escape his past while under pressure from high-profile criminals. The open-world design lets players freely roam Liberty City, consisting of 3 main islands. Number 1. Grand Theft Auto 5, set within the fictional state of San Andreas, based on Southern California. The single-player story follows 3 protagonists: retired bank robber Michael DeSanta, street gangster Franklin Clinton, and drug dealer and gunrunner Trevor Phillips, and their attempts to commit heists while under pressure from a corrupt government agency and powerful criminals. Players freely roam San Andreas's open-world countryside and fictional city of Los Santos.
Pirates, you know that? Stay behind.